Aloha and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. You can find us at beachwalks.tv. Alrighty, I'm ready. Aloha everybody. You know, there's this new service like Twitter called Plurk. And so of course I signed up for it. And it's one of the orienting principles of Plurk is that you build what are called karma points. And so the more people you invite in and the more messages you post and the more messages you reply to within Plurk, the more karma points you earn, excuse me. Freudian slip there. Anyway, one of the things that I plurked was that I don't believe in karma. And so one of the people that I connect with in there, Mr. Bo, he said, talk about karma sometime, what you think about karma on Beach Walks. So ta-da, that's what I'm going to do today. And you know, karma is on this one surface a discussion of cause and effect, that you know, you do things or things happen at one point in time and then there's a recurring action at a later point in time. And in general, scientifically, I understand and accept the principle of cause and effect because, you know, there are plenty of things that we can ascribe to that. But it becomes less and less accurate in my, this is just right off the top of my head here. I think it becomes less and less accurate the more time comes across. So, for example, you know, I can walk into the water and my feet will get wet. So there's an action and there's an effect, right? But you start talking about things from a year ago or a lifetime ago or 4 lifetimes ago, and it becomes very, very inaccurate to really understand what is the effect that is tied to that cause. You know, there's this analogy of dropping a pebble into the water, and it makes a lot of ripples. And so you might say, well, if I drop that pebble in the water, does the falling stone disturb the fish? Or do the ripples going out create a nice rhythmic, soothing environment for the fish? Well, you know, the point being you can't really know. Hi. You could say hi. You can't really know what the effect is from the cause. So to put a lot of emotional energy into feeling guilty, which is really my second point of why I don't like karma or believe in karma, is it just seems like another system that can produce guilt for no good reason. So if you can't really know what the causes and effects are because they're too spread out across time or there are too many possible outcomes to a particular action, it just seems like a waste of time to me to be caught up in this idea or notion of feeling guilty and worrying about things, when it's really very easy to know if I've done something that I don't think is cool, I make amends for it. And it keeps it very, very simple, doesn't it? So I looked up cause and effect, and the Hawaiian word for cause is Hopena. No, that's the word for effect. The word for cause is Kumu, which is also the word for teacher, or the root of things, the cause of things, or the teaching of things. And then the word for effect is Hopena. So, cause and effect, that's one thing. Karma, I don't buy it. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Aloha, everybody. Spaced out day on the beach here. Aloha. Where are you? Still spacing out.